going on, guys? Thank you for tuning back in to Diecast Digest. Today we're gonna have an interesting video, a little bit different than what I usually do. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to remove the Tampos off your Hot Wheels. Today we're gonna be customizing two different vehicles, two different Hot Wheels. All right. So on this side we have the Dodge Challenger, the drift car. Pretty cool car. I would love to see how it looks without all these extra decals or tampos. Then we have the rare, not so rare, but a lot of people like this car, the Momo Datsun. There's a couple different variations of this. I think this would look so sick in all black with the red interior and the red on the rims. So we're gonna get rid of this yellow. So I'm gonna show you guys what is gonna be needed for this process. The simplest way to remove it is with these. Believe it or not, Expo dry eraser markers. So technically, I mean, it's not necessary, but any colors. This is just a brand that I picked up. It says low odor. I thought it would make a difference, but it really doesn't make a difference. As long as it's a dry eraser marker, you should be fine. Doesn't matter the color, doesn't matter the brand. All right. What I think, if I'm not mistaken, is the reason why these things work so well is the level of acetone that it has. I guess it has enough to break down the decals, but it's not so overpowering where it eats away at the actual clear coat or paint of the car. So I'm going to show you guys how to get started. Oh, and you're also going to need paper towel. Some people like to use microfiber cloths. So do I, but I'm at home, I'm not at work, and I have this handy. It'll do just fine. And believe it or not, you don't need to wet it or anything. It works just like that. So we're gonna start with the Dodge Challenger. So what you're gonna want to do is you pick a spot first. Basically, you're gonna apply the marker onto the car. So you just apply it all over the area you want to get rid of. They say you should be careful with like plastic pieces, I guess, or like the glass, because the acetone can actually dull it out. Just get it all on there. Depending on the tampos, it might come out easy, might come off a little, might take a while to come off. Oh, before I continue, I just want to give a shout out to Original Diecast, because he's the one who showed me this tip. So the first coat is going to look something like this. It might take away a little bit of the decal or tampos, but it's not going to take it all off right away. But once you break that first, I guess clear you can call it, once you break through that, it just gets easier. There you go. Like I said, depending on the car, depending on the decal, how much it has, it all depends on how much time it'll take to do. Typically it's not that. I think you can see it coming off already. What I've noticed is that if you only run on the decal, it kind of dries up the marker. So you want to go on just the body to kind of get it to the right way. Doesn't matter because it all wipes right off anyways. And then you can kind of come back onto your decal. Like I said, it might need a couple coats. Just take your time with it. It's basically like you're adding on this layer of acetone, which is what breaks it down. put a little bit more just to get some of that white off right there. But if you, as you can see, it's nice and shiny. It's not eating away at the clear coat. Look at the difference already. This is not bad. This is actually one of the cooler ones. But we all know that there's some Hot Wheels out there that the decals kill it. They just completely kill the car, kill the look, and we always want to get rid of them. I'm gonna put this one to the side, and I'm gonna jump onto the Datsun. Super curious to see how this is gonna look. Let's get started. Like I said, usually the first coat is not gonna do too much, but it does just enough. So keep on hitting it. You gotta be patient. There are other alternatives, like brake cleaner. They say that works pretty good. The only thing you risk with strong materials, obviously, is, you know, health factors. You don't want to be breathing that stuff in if you're in like your room or something like that. And the stronger it is, the more likely you are to damage the actual paint. So this is just an easy way, cheap. These markers cost about $2 for a set of 4, and it does the job. Quick and simple. Now I'm just putting the first layer on basically all the decals, just to let the acetone sit on it for a little, kind of break it up a little. This one's proven a little bit harder than the Challenger, but it'll go. If you're not careful, you get some of it on the windshield, on the plastic, and you can scuff it up. That's why you gotta be very careful with the edges. This I just did it quick, so just to show you guys. But yeah, not too bad.